Hi, howdy. Today is December 1st, 2023. Check in.
DVWB Daily Vlogs with Blake.
Hi, hello. Today is the first day of the month, and I got a kind of busy day ahead of me, and I feel more stuffy than ever. My throat is feeling not great. It's not like raspy or anything, but it's weird. It feels like there's like a bubble that's like sitting in front of my throat, and like it's making it where when I speak, it feels wrong. Like it feels like I shouldn't be speaking right now. I don't know. But what's it called? So today I have a bunch of stuff in store that I need to do. First things first, No Shave November is over, so I'm probably gonna actually go shave first. So let's do that. Shave reveal. Alrighty, I'm back. My face is shaved. I know some of you guys are gonna be like, Blake, you missed your spot. I kind of like my facial hair a little bit. I kind of feel like my mustache at least gives my face like some character, because without it, I look like, you know, any generic white dude ever. So I like my mustache. I'm gonna keep it a little bit. See if I grow it out a little bit longer, it gets better. Because like, what's it called? My big thing is it doesn't get like thick. I feel like I wish it would get thicker. It just ugh. I don't know. And then sideburns, for the first time ever, I was looking at my sideburns and I was like, you know what, I kind of like those. So I decided I would go ahead and keep them. I was starting to shave like I just wanted to shave like the inside of my face over here, and I actually went too low, and it does kind of drive me insane because now they're not going to be even at all. But like, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep them like this for the time being. I got rid of my little goatee, which I hate, and then I got rid of my neck little hair, which was driving me insane. But that being said, I shaved. Makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Now, speaking of being a little bit better about myself, I gotta clean my room, but also I gotta record a YouTube video. So I'm gonna clean my room and then record the YouTube video and then actually clean my room, probably, depending on how the time works out. Because I am planning on going to the gym around 3 o'clock. I don't know yet if that's happening, when that's happening, or how that's happening. So we'll figure that out as we go. But yeah, like I said, I need to clean my room first. So all that means is anything that's currently on my bed, that's not supposed to be on my bed, I'm going to throw it in the closet. And then I'm going to record a YouTube video, because today is December 1st, for people who don't know. Why am I doing an accent? Why did nobody say, hey, Blake, you're doing an accent, and tell me to shut up? God, I was doing an accent for, I don't even know how long I've been doing the accent. Guys, help a brother out. If you see me doing something stupid, be like, hey, dude, you're doing something stupid. God, how long have I been doing that accent? Anyways, not the point. But yeah, it's the first of the month, so for people who don't know, I have 2 YouTube channels. This is my second one. This is my more fun account. I love making these videos compared to my other videos because they stress me out. I have to edit them, and I've been getting, not hate comments, but I've been getting critiques recently, and I'm like, I'm stressing me out, because over here, people just, you know, comment like, oh my god, that's fun. Oh my god, I love that. Oh my god, Christmas is very exciting. And I like those comments. They're a lot more positive and wholesome and easier to reply to. The other day, somebody commented on one of my videos. I still haven't responded to it. They commented like a fucking essay. I want to say, if I took like copied and pasted it and like checked the word count, it's probably about 2,000 words, talking about like one of my videos that I made, which is kind of controversial. I made one video talking about Disney and some controversy that's going on with some like Disney and Disney actors and stuff like that. And a lot of people, for the most part, kind of agreed with what I had to say. There's just been a couple here and there who've been like, you're an idiot, you're an incel, you need to know these things, and there's this stuff that you, and they're like giving me history lessons. And I'm like, that's not what I asked for. I was talking about like the fact that I feel like Disney is getting way too much hate for some of their decisions. And a lot of people are saying like Disney is dying because the Wish movie wasn't that good. And it's like, Encanto came out a couple of years ago. They're working on Frozen 3, which is bound to be a hit because Frozen 2 was significantly better than Frozen 1, and Frozen 1 was already pretty good. Like, I feel like a lot of people are hating on Disney for no reason, and I made a video about it, and a bunch of people are like attacking me, and I'm like, I just wanted to make a positive video about something that I still enjoy, because like the second I turned like 19, it seems like everything that I liked sucks now, because what's it called, the MCU has had like multiple bad projects this year. I was a fan of the Patriots, and they're currently 2-9, and they play like absolute shit, and the only good players we have all been injured, and it's a shit show over there. So it's like my 2 things that I loved growing up were so successful forever, and then like they came crashing down around the same time my life came crashing down. So like it's convenient, but like also damn, because growing up being a fan of Marvel, it was great. It was like we were thriving. It slowly got better and better and better and better, and I'm like, I've been a fan of Marvel comics since I was like 12. Those were the first books that I ever read, and my parents were like, you know what, we'll take it, at least he's reading. And so I was a huge fan of comic books back, like, when Avengers, like, Age of Ultron came out. That was when I first, like, really got into comic books themselves. And then the movies, I finally started watching those as well, because when you're, like, a child, you can't, like, be like, oh, this movie in theaters, I want to go see it, and always go to it, because I'm the youngest child. And a lot of people are like, the youngest get spoiled. Not in my family. In my family, I got, not neglected, but, like, my parents were all like, we taught our oldest kid how to ride a bike. We somewhat taught our second kid how to ride a bike. They can figure it out from there if they want to. So I never learned how to ride a bike because my parents never taught me. And there's a couple things here and there where it's like, my parents were like, our other kids got that experience. If our youngest wants it, they'll ask one of their older siblings. So, like, yeah, I never got to see a lot of the original Marvel movies in theaters. I watched Thor, Captain America, the First Avenger, and Iron Man 2 all the time because those three were on Netflix. And I fell in love with superhero movies. And like I said, growing up, Marvel was on the rise, and I was falling in love with it. And I'm like, yes, this is the best thing ever. And then after Endgame, like, all of my friends were all like, Marvel's not that cool anymore. We don't like Marvel anymore. And it sucks because I lost a lot of those friends, and I also lost, like, Marvel because a lot of people stopped believing in Marvel. And I was like, damn, everything fell apart so fast. And now, like I said, my favorite football team, which has been one of the best teams in football for the last 20 years, also sucks. So I'm like, that is really unfortunate, isn't it? But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go record a YouTube video. I will meet up with you guys later. Heyo, I'm meeting back up with you guys. I just took like an hour just to record the video that I needed to record. For reference, usually my videos take maybe about like 25 minutes to record. This video that I just recorded is probably going to be like a 16-minute long video, and it took me over an hour. That's really bad. That never happens. But yeah, so me cleaning my room might be put on pause. I don't know yet. Hey, I forgot to update you guys before going to the gym. I went to the gym. I was doing really good for the most part, and then I did all my main workouts that I usually do on arms day, because today was arms day, and I started disassociating like halfway through my set, and I was like, it's fine, it's just because my music's a little loud. So I turned the music down and I continued going, and I still like completely disassociated by the end of it. And like, it's weird. I feel like I'm out of breath in my chest, but then I can't catch my breath right now because my throat's been bothering me the whole week. So it kind of feels like my throat is like swollen and it can't take in as much air. And it's weird because like every time I breathe right now, it doesn't feel like I'm actually breathing. Does that make sense? I don't know. I am like kind of freaking out, but I'm gonna go to Dunkin'. Today's December 1st. And Dunkin's been doing this thing where if you go 12 times in a month, you can start earning bonus points every time you go. And since it's the first day of December, I'm like, if I go today and then I go, tomorrow, and I just go like a couple of times in the first couple of weeks, I can potentially get bonus points every time I go to Dunkin'. And I go to Dunkin' quite often. So I'm like, I think I'm going to do that because I don't feel great. I kind of feel like I'm disassociating. And man, my heart is still racing. Is that what my problem is? I can like feel my heart beating like really hard right now and really fast. I'm so confused. I have no idea. But yeah, I'm gonna go get Dunkin', and then I'll probably meet up with you guys when I get home, or voiceover Blake's gonna meet up with you guys when I get home because I'm making food. I'm making American chop suey when I get home. So yeah, so I'm probably just gonna cut to that. Alrighty, we're making my favorite pasta. So you're going to want a pound of ground beef, a pound of Italian sausage. Cook that up on the stove. While we're doing that, we're going to get some grape tomatoes, cut them in half. I'm just going to put them in a bowl and put them off to the side for the time being. And now I'm going to tell you, preheat the oven because I'm going to make some garlic bread. And for some reason, I turned around and like hunted down the bread and slapped it. I don't know why I did that. Now we're going to get a stick and a half of butter melted in the microwave. And then while we're waiting for that, we can go ahead and season our meat. We got a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of parsley, a little bit of oregano. But back to our bread, we're going to cut it in half. Go ahead and pour this butter on evenly on both sides of the bread, and then add garlic powder and a little bit of oregano, and we're going to throw that in the oven 400 degrees for about 10 to 12 minutes. Basically, you could just leave it in there while everything else is cooking. But now we got our tomatoes. We're going to go ahead and toast those up on the stove, add a little bit of salt and pepper, and now grab some cream cheese. You're going to go ahead and throw that in the same pan. Start making kind of a sauce. So next things next, we're going to get cream, heavy cream, and we're going to get some kind of cheese, preferably
You should do Parmesan. I do mozzarella because it's the best cheese that I have at the time. And then we're going to add a little bit of tomato sauce, just a little bit to add a little bit of extra flavor in there. And now we're going to boil the pasta. I am using mini penny or whatever. Use bow ties. Bow ties are so much better. But yeah, here's the final product. You just kind of throw everything together and bam, boom.
Alrighty, that's pretty much everything that I did today. I did that. I took a shower, and now I'm ready for bed. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, feel free to like and subscribe. And I'll hopefully see you guys in the next one. Peace out.